guys, be here Nico 321 and I've got a tutorial on Buildcraft gates. I'm talking about the normal gate, the autarchic gate, and the AND form and the OR form of them. So these gates are inbuilt in Buildcraft, and what you can do is you can use them for triggering certain things. Say for example, you've got yourself an engine. I'm going to use combustion engines, holy sheep. If I can find them using this texture pack, and a pump. Say for example you want it so for the engine to be powered, you want it there. So sorry, let me start from the beginning. Gates, if I get a pipe, I'll get myself a pipe. So cobblestone transport pipe. And I place my default gate onto it, so here. Now if I right click it, an interface will show up. It shows quite a few things. On the left hand side, it shows what condition you want to be met. Say for example, if the pipe's empty, items are in it, rotor signal on, or resistor signal off. Then at the center, you can see this red line that appears. So when the condition isn't met, then nothing happens. But when the condition is met, something happens, and then you can just have it so it switches a redstone signal on or off. However, the nice thing about this is if you place a engine next to it or anything at all, say for example you place a chest next to it, then you right click it. This here changes, so you've got a default pipe empty, pipe reversing, red signal on and off, but then you've also got engine colors, so efficiency blue, green, yellow, red. If the tank is empty, there's like space for it, and how much energy it can transport. And however, the redstone signal bit is default. Now, if we go into other now that's the default gate. If you look at other gates now, we're looking at like say if you look at this gate, it's only got one road. It's the default gate. Yes, it is. You've also got the default autarchic gate also, which looks a bit cooler, but it does exactly. It's got only one row. Here we've got an iron AND gate, and it's got two rows. Now if I go through all the gates, normal default gates up to the diamond gate, so gold and diamond. The gold one has 4 rows, and I think you can with certain things you can specify what item you want it to see in. And it's got the default, and diamond it's got 8 conditions you can do. So default's got 1 gate, iron got two rows, gold's got 4 rows, and diamond's got 8. The way you make these is by using an assembly table, and the way you use an assembly table, you need a laser. I'll go into the details of that in a tutorial next time. So, now a good question would be, you've got this autarchic gate and you've got this normal gate here. What's the difference? Now, let me place a chest down and I'll show you. So, say I've got 2 chests here, and I want to output something from it. So, of course, what you normally would do is use, of course, an engine. So you get yourself your redstone or whatever engine, you place it next to it, and next to the pipe, and it powers it. However, with gates, if autarchic gates, it powers using its own inbuilt sort of engine. So now it's a chest next to it. I can see if there's say for example items in the inventory, I can go, okay, you can now use an energy pulsar. An energy pulsar, now if I place some, say for example some cyan wool inside of here, this will automatically start pumping items out of it without using any engine. So now you can entirely ignore any engine problems, and using this you can also sort out any overflow problems. A normal gate, however, doesn't have this functionality, I think. Yes, it doesn't have this functionality, so all it can do is turn on or off. So that's an advantage of this gate in comparison to the other. So you can use your gates to make yourself one of these infinite pools of awesome lookingness. That's all it is. Oh, it looks awesome. But you can also use it to, say for example, you want to have it so it detects if if this chest is full. You can have redstone. No, you can have red wire. You can have wire that travels over the pipe. I'm not sure if it works with this build. Because it didn't work on my map entirely. So I come in here, I say chest is full. Then okay, it doesn't work, but I say chest is full, and what it not in your craft doesn't work, but it will give an option saying give a redstone signal in the wire. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, these red wires don't work at the moment. Oh well. So this could give you tons of possibilities. Say for example, you want to build a trap for someone in your house. You can use this for it, or you could, in theory, do some other stuff. Now, if you there's two different. Now let's go to a bit more detail in the gate. There's two different types of gate. There's the OR gate and the AND gate. If I just get one of each, and let me get some pipe and an engine. No, I'm gonna use a combustion engine. And in fact, we're not going to use a transport pipe. We're going to use a liquid waterproof pipe. So we're going to be transporting liquids. You can't connect them to these pipes, however. That's the only thing it doesn't connect to, I guess. So I'm using my redstone energy conduct, actually. Because this loses 0 energy. So say for example I want it so it detects, so I will have a orchid gate and an AND gate. So I want it to specify so that I say that there's liquid in the tank, and say I want it so there's hmm. Actually, say you can put it in onto power gates. That's awesome. So with AND gates, say I want it so it specifies that there's liquid in the tank and it's liquid traversing. Now, if I put some water into the tank and some coal, so put some water in, so it's got a little bit of water, put some coal in, this still won't give a signal because, as you can see here, this is not met. I need to put this as resin signal on. I forgot that. So this here doesn't actually give off any power. And however, if I change it so it was an OR gate, just using OR gate, have it so it's there's liquid in the tank and there's liquid traversing, it doesn't matter, it will provide power. For some reason it doesn't provide power to that, but hmm. Oh, because I need fuel, that's why. That makes sense. Silly brain. So this here now will provide power to pump water through. So now both conditions are now met. So both of them will turn the redstone signal on. And again, if I now replace this with the golden gate, so have it so there's liquid in the tank and there's now liquid traversing. Now both conditions need to be met for this to output power. For some reason it's not working again. It's really hate me for no reason. Yay. But you understand what I mean now. If you don't, then you can ask me in the comments. So, AND gates, it requires every condition to be met. Now it works. OR gates require only just one of them, one or more of them to work. So not every condition needs to be met. So it's a pretty neat thing. So you can make a fail-safe. So if this stops coming through with liquid, and if, say for example, I want it so it detects it if the energy is yellow, then the redstone signal turns off. I can't do that because I'm an absolute idiot and I need to remember how to do things. This doesn't work, brain. Ignore this. But you understand what I mean. So all conditions need to be met with this one. Only one condition needs to be met with that one. The color, you can detect whether it's an AND gate or an OR gate by simply its color, which you can't really detect here. But the OR gate is white, and the AND gate is black. You need to craft it in an assembly table, which I'm going to do a tutorial of for tomorrow. And yeah, that's everything you need to know about gates. So now you can go and make yourself your infinite circle of I don't know what. That just looks cool. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you didn't, say the reason why in the comments, or else you won't be able to change anything. This is me, Nico321, signing out. Let's see if this works. Well, I can't change that. Peace out, guys. Woo! Yay! Infinite cycle of woo. Peace out, guys. Boop.